I thought it looked clean in the replay to me.
Yeah, Bill Lamagna, a rules expert over to the left here, agrees with you.
Sonny Styles, a former safety, when he's in coverage as a linebacker, you can see how natural and comfortable he feels at that part. Getting back, they had a wide open Gunnar Helm and just got the ball to him late. Ball sailed and made it tougher than it needed to be.
He is a very rocked up 235 pounds, always been a great hitter. Dad played for Ohio State.
You could argue that Gunnar Helm for Texas is maybe the most improved player from where Texas was a year ago to where they are this year.
First time it looked his way. On second down, slant, DeAndre Moore hit very quickly. Not much after the catch so far for Texas. Jordan Hancock held it to a 4-yard gain.
Yeah, everything is downhill. Everything is tight. And when you make a catch, you're dealing with an Ohio State defender right in your face. That's JTT that is down for Ohio State.
Holding on to his left ankle. Athletic trainers will attend to him. We step away. 3rd and 6 for Texas when you come back. Ooh.
The CFP semifinal at the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic is brought to you by Cheez-It. Want it? Need it. Cheez-It. Allstate. You're in good hands. And Gatorade. It fuels the best because it is the best.
Talked to Colt McCoy pregame, the quarterback in all 3 of those meetings between the programs, 3 times in 5 years. Tuimoloau, who's got a sack and a half, has been the leader of this pass rush so far heading into the tent. And now Ewers tries to find an answer here. They're just 1 of 4 on 3rd down. Pretty average team throughout the season on 3rd down, and Ohio State way above average at stopping 3rd downs. Kenyatta Jackson steps in for JT. Jaden Blue comes in motion. Ewers steps up, looping throw. Wingo was grabbed in the jersey. Don't see a flag. Jordan Hancock had a fistful of jersey as he was running by him.
Yeah, that little switch release by Sark. Watch 5 go down to the sideline. Gets a little bit of separation right there. Grabbed onto the jersey. Surprised that's not an interference called. No flag came in.
More than surprised to Sarkisian.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it was right in front of the official. Grabbed onto it, Bill. You see interference there?
Yeah, I do. He grabbed him. It was a restriction, game separation.
Instead of a first down, Texas will punt. Caleb Downs drifts over, lays for a late fair catch at the 35. Holly?
Well, I've checked with the athletic training staff, longtime athletic trainer Doug Callan, and he said Will Howard has this huge knot on his hand, but they're not exactly sure when it happened. They think he may have bumped into somebody's face mask. Let's take a look at this play and we'll see if this is it. But Will is not complaining about it. He has not received any treatment on it or any ice on it. He doesn't appear to be in a ton of pain, but I can tell you it is the size of a golf ball. But he is toughing it out right now and does not seem affected.
Oh, cameras are everywhere. That was Ethan Burke. I think that was it, Kirk, in the hand.
Yeah.
Got the face mask.
He's a PA guy. Just, you know, rub a little dirt on it. If you can find some dirt down there on this pristine field and just keep playing football.
Find some rubber pellets. Does that help? Is that as good as dirt?
That'll work.
Ohio State, thanks to penalties, has cooled off a bit on offense since that opening possession. Henderson runs right into heavy traffic, gets nothing.
Talked about the defensive line. I started to see some glimpses in that last series, starting to make some plays, starting to get off some of these double teams. Looks like Bill Norton a little bit slow to get up. He was one of the guys that's holding his own inside there.
Tuimoloau bouncing around, has got that left ankle taped up.
Yeah, how important is he? 5.5 sacks in this postseason in these 3 games so far.
We'll go look to Norton. We'll go to Holly for an update.
Well, JT, right now, as you see, a very heavily taped left ankle. He is in quite a bit of pain. He keeps grimacing as he tries to run, but he has gone up and down the sideline a couple of times here. It looks like he's going to try to go, but guys, I can tell you he is in a great deal of pain right now.
So many injuries that happen just like that one. You just kind of get caught up in traffic. Some guy falls on you. It's an innocent looking play, but extremely painful.
He's in a stalemate and just kind of doing his job, and then behind him, and lineman rolls up on top of that ankle. You see it all the time in the NFL and college and in the trenches. Looks like Bill Norton's kind of smiling there with Sark. There's Trevion Henderson. Boy, right there, right into his chest. Let's review what Texas's plan is, because they've held Ohio State so far to just that opening drive touchdown. Remember, their goal is not to give.
Howard scanning, going downfield, and going up to make the catch is Tate on the sidelines, but those penalties again just set him too far back. They pick up 15, but here comes the punt team.
So to the opposite side, Jeremiah Smith bracketed. Two guys just saying, listen, we're not going to give him a chance to throw one of those balls up and let four with his size go up and make a play. Force him to go the other side. They convert. They make they don't convert. They make the completion, but you can see short of the first down. So again, that Texas strategy works, and the penalty aids them.
Ohio State 4 penalties all in the offense so far. So Texas hanging around. The best pass catching weapon, not in the game. Down 7, but not out of it, which is saying something against Ohio State. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, celebrating 100 years of an American icon, the Goodyear blimp. Texas football 5:22 before the break here in Arlington. Blue in the pistol here. It certainly does have electric speed, and takes the pitch and crunches forward for a first down before Igmanosin got him down to get the drive going.
Yeah, we've seen Blue and Wisner in space. It doesn't just have to be in Sark's offense handing the football off to him. Now, they want to run the ball because it opens up play action and the run-pass option opportunities for Ewers. But don't forget, 26 and 23 are dynamic game breakers.
Wisner in the game now. Gets the football, and Wisner spun down by Downs. That's a solid first down. You call that a win on first down in Texas?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, the fact that they've got a little bit of movement there, the way Ohio State's been playing downhill, those defensive linemen are pinching, trying to take the interior run away. Linebackers flying downhill, safeties flying downhill. Ohio State not fearing anything at all downfield in this offense so far.
Wisner far to the left. Ewers thought of it, a downfield shot, and will take one. DeAndre Moore caught up. Again, Texas fans looking for a flag from Hancock, but there isn't one.
Hancock's off at about 10 to 12 yards and just waiting for that potential shot. So what they do is they're looking in the backfield, waiting to see. It was an empty look, so there's no fear at all of any kind of play action fear. So they're anticipating the ball either coming out fast or downfield, and Hancock that time did a great job of giving himself a cushion against Moore.
Third down again, they need 5. Buckeyes still making adjustments when the snap came, and Ewers across the middle, it's dropped. Would have been a first down, but Isaiah, you've got to take every opportunity that you can create, and that was a big one to get a first down, perhaps get some momentum. Instead, the drop, they punted away, and now Ohio State has 3:23 to work with, trying to build the lead before halftime.
Boy, Bond did the hard part. That pressure, man-to-man, did a great job with a good move outside, back to the inside, was open. Protection gave him a chance to step up. Ball was thrown right on the money, and for whatever reason, he felt the need to go airborne. And like I said, it affects his focus and his ability to bring down that reception.
A couple of times, Texas receivers had their hands on the football. In one case, it was Helm. He was knocked loose by a great play, and that was just a flat drop. Ohio State trying to clean up the penalties as they go back to work. Haven't scored since that opening possession. Judkins, nowhere to run, turns back into the middle, and he'll be knocked down at the line of scrimmage by Lole.
If you go back at halftime, and I know you're probably going to watch recent guys, but if you go back and watch that first drive, and you see the way Judkins was running, and you see the physicality of Ohio State, I think all of us thought, uh-oh, Might be another one of those games. And then Texas has settled into this game, still with a too-high safety look to take the shots away downfield. But boy, they're becoming more physical and more confident at the line of scrimmage these last few drives.
Knew they'd have to stop the run with what's called a light box. Ball batted at the line of scrimmage. That was Colin Simmons who got a piece of it and falls to the turf. 3rd and 10 now.
Well, he's got such length. What a freshman year. You look at all the true freshmen that are out there. These guys are playing more and more. 11 out of Duncanville, 6'3", 245. That left hand goes up to knock that ball away. And Will Howard's a big guy at 6'5". He still was able to get up, climb the ladder, and knock it away.
Texas players on the bench trying to get the crowd on their feet, make some noise. Longhorns trying to get the football back before the break and try to erase this lead. Pressure comes. Howard sacked for the first time, and just the second time in the last 6 games. Sorrell and Hill, 2 elite players combined.
Well, Chris, I think Will Howard saw finally a look that he didn't have that. It shows to safety, and then they come down, so he got what he wanted. A chance to get the ball to Jeremiah Smith. Look at his head. He sees it. He won.
In the last 4 possessions, McGuire kicks it, and Bolden comes up, and Texas finally has some good field position. They had not started better than their own 25 in this game.
I got something coming up. Something kind of big.
Glenn Powell is Chad Powers, new face of the series produced by Eli and Peyton Manning. It's on Hulu this fall. By the way, Powers, a Texas graduate. He got a well wishes from Sark in the video.
Yeah.
Got him all pumped up. He's no doubt looking in tonight.
No doubt.
From the 41, Texas finally with good field position. Let's see if they can make something happen here. Wisner, nothing in the middle on 1st down.
Remember, Ohio State gets the ball to start the second half. This is a big opportunity for Texas here with 3 timeouts, minute 30 and counting. Not in a huge rush at all.
Talked about the magical scripting abilities of Sarkisian. He's off the script now.
Yep.
Kind of probing, trying to see what he's picked up from those early plays. But it's an Ohio State that's confusing viewers pretty effectively. Pressure comes again, and he just has to throw it away. Sonny Styles one more time, getting his face.
Yep, doing a good job again of disguising there, moving around. Jack Sawyer, Sonny Styles moving around. The line did a pretty good job of communicating and giving him time, but giving Ohio State credit on the back end. Nobody open at all.